Hi, I'm Hussein here with another streaming FIFA game. It's Argentina versus Switzerland. On last game of the quarterfinal for the FIFA World Cup 2026, it is minute 36 of the game. Argentina won. McAllister scored the goal in the minute 10, versus Switzerland, and now it is minute 37. Argentina is 1 up, and the winner of this game is going to play against England that just a few hours ago succeeded to advance to the semi-final versus Norway, won 2-1. So now we're going to see who's going to be the winner, who's going to play versus England in this tournament. The winner going to go to the final. And of course, as I'm playing, I try to simulate that to be so similar to the real game. I cannot promise that, but I definitely update you if there's any sub, any goal, any red card, anything that happens, I update you. It's going to have a commentary as well. And other than that, I'm going to simulate the game, try my best to play the way that they're playing. I cannot, because it's a PC, the Switzerland, I'm taking Argentina, so I can just do my half. Thank you.
Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Elvedi plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Remo Freuler plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. So off and running here, the first half underway. Braille Embolo. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Embolo, surely! Oh, he's missed it, and that was a chance to bag an early goal.
They'll be frustrated missing that. You really want to make a positive start.
Almada. Excellent vision. Remo Freuler. Nico Elvedi. Freuler in possession. Elvedi, an effective challenge. Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Yeah, it looked really promising, that, didn't it?
Remo Freuler. Flowing here. He has time to play it over. And just blotting out the danger. Messi. And good anticipation. Promising avenue of attack favoured by Messi. But they dealt with the threat posed. Remo Freuler. Granit Xhaka. Freuler in possession. Successfully cut out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Now can he get on the end of this one? And nodded it on, but never asking serious questions there. Enzo Fernandez. Showing good situational awareness. Remo Freuler. You can almost see their opponents racking their brains. How do we stop this? And taken cleanly by the keeper. Rodrigo de Paul. Retaining possession proving difficult. Braille Embolo. Trying to connect. Through on goal. Thwarted by the post. Well, able to survive that attacking push.
Well, they've started really well, haven't they? Very much on the front foot, and that was unlucky not to go in. They've been the better side in these opening stages.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. I think he'll be kicking himself, ruled offside.
Well, I'm not sure why he's not on the move inside the box. He just gets caught standing still. It's really poor, that.
De Paul. The ball with Martinez. A really good pass. Must take the lead here. And the keeper getting right behind it. The presence of Lionel Messi in the starting 11 should be a warning to opposing defenders.
Well, he's a unique talent, isn't he? The way he can beat defenders, he can dictate the tempo of the game. Suddenly when he gets on the ball, fans get off their seats. Such an exciting, entertaining player. I can't wait to watch him today.
Well, play was allowed to carry on, but now that it's come to a halt, a caution. Sylvain Wigner. Oh, great vision. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Able to close down the shot.
Brilliant from the defender. Great block.
Envedi. And snuffed out the danger immediately. That's a good-looking ball. Vargas. Oh, it's on! And there it is! The breakthrough! That will do nicely!
4 minutes extra time
The replay, and it's quite a
for the
straightforward
first half.
pass in the end.
1-0 Argentina.
Well to find space and then hit the target. I'm sure he'll be pleased with that.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. McAllister. It's with Martinez. Medina. Alexis McAllister. De Paul. On to Messi. Medina. McAllister. And an astute piece of defending. Well, can to be creative from here. Almada. The ball with Martinez. No failure to keep the ball by Argentina. He has teammates around him. Wasteful again in possession. Manuel Akanji. It's with Vidmer. Good work from Argentina to win it back. Real chance! In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, here's the replay, and it shows great skill to play the ball through. The way to pass is just right, and the movement is good to get on the end of it. And it's a simple finish in the end.
So, a level contest, 1-1. Manuel Akanji. Remo Freuler. Oh, nice ball. Clever defending. And too long, too strong.
Yeah, a bit too much power. Right idea, though.
Vargas. And flag raised, offside.
It's careless, this. He had other options. He should have held on to it a bit longer. Just give your teammate a bit more time.
Enzo Fernandez. Good through ball. Sylvain Vidmer. Elvedi. It's with Vidmer. That's a nice looking ball. Well, threat averted. Embolo. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending.
With the referee's whistle,
Well,
that's the end of the first
what
half.
can he do with it?
Argentina 1, Switzerland 0. It was kind of boring half, and rarely we see boring game in the World Cup, at least in this tournament. But this one
Rodriguez.
was one of them.
You can
Hopefully
almost
next
see the
half,
opponents racking
both
their
teams gonna
brains.
play
How do we
better
stop this?
Yeah, when they play
because
like this,
Switzerland
it's
doesn't have
hard to
anything to
stop.
lose, and Argentina knows that
Enjoying.
if they go
Can he play
too
it in?
easy, what happened to them? They saw that with Copa Verde and also
Rightly
versus
play on.
Egypt. So they
Martinez.
have no reason to believe that that is already done and they're gonna go to the next stage, like semi-final versus England. So they have to be more protective, and Switzerland has to be a little more aggressive when they are
Rodriguez.
playing. So they go to rest for 15 minutes and they come back, and then I will continue
Sylvain
updating you
Vidmer.
guys if anything major happens in the second half.
Freuler in
Thank you.
possession. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something. Must take the lead here. Off the frame of the goal.
It's not far away, is he? The angle was against him, but quality to get that as close as he did.
And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Almada. McAllister. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Granit Xhaka. Oh, useful ball. And danger averted. Well read. Really good build-up, but no end product. Well, the keeper's eyes were on the prize, in this case the ball. Remo Freuler. And now Rodriguez. Clearly took a touch on the way out of play, so a throw-in to come. Rodrigo de Paul. Did well to win the ball back. Messi. Nice looking pass. Molina. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, we can see it again now, and what a perfect cross that is. It's just inviting someone to attack it, and then what a great finish as well. It's a good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a fantastic goal.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Manuel Akanji. It's with Vidmer. Remo Freuler. Oh, tremendous vision. This corner could be useful to them. Over it comes. Might be onto something with that ball.
It's great awareness to see the space out wide, isn't it?
And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Could be dangerous. And now Rodriguez. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Could catch them on the break. He could pick out a teammate. But he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Messi. And showing the importance of width. Decent chance. And doing well to keep that one out. The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi. And in a crowded area, the keeper has managed to get there. A very effective challenge put in. Granit Xhaka. Freuler in possession. Elvedi. It's with Vidmer. Granit Xhaka. Freuler in possession. Xhaka with it. Now with Elvedi. Sylvain Vidmer. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. Alexis McAllister. Now with Medina. Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. De Paul. Molina. It's a weighted pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. Well, what about Lautaro Martinez in that first half? Top-notch football from him.
Well, he's been outstanding, hasn't he? He's taken his goals so well, but it's everything about his play that's quality. Wouldn't surprise me if he gets his hat-trick in the second half.
So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Messi. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done.
That's class, that. Now I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Well, perhaps they can counter from here. Remo Freuler. Embolo. Playing with patience. Martinez. Not messing around with that clearance. Martinez. Might be onto something. Lionel Messi in the middle. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Martinez. More possibilities in the centre. Now they can reset the defence.
Yeah, it's about getting rid and getting his team up the pitch, isn't it?
Sylvain Vidmer. And now it's with Embolo. Well, the cross could help them. Oh, brilliant save!
Yeah, he was right on the money with his position in there. That's top quality goalkeeping.
Let's see about the delivery. Oh, defended it well. Now this could be productive. Oh no, it's gone a begging.
Well, you've got to be composed and put that away. You're not going to get many chances easier than that to equalise.
And they're making a change. Fernandez. Really good interception. Well, I think both teams at the moment have to work on their ball control.
Yeah, there's not much space. They just can't keep it. They just need to be more precise in their passing.
And they keep it moving. And in with a real chance. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping.
Bernie, por favor, acérquese al control de acceso. Sus amigos están esperándola en la entrada.
So the corner played into the box. In a good position to clear it away. Difficult to stop him. Crossing into the middle. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Ndoye. Possession ceded by Argentina. Opportunity it is. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, that was close to going in, and you just think that would have given them a nice cushion to work with. As it is, though, the game's still very much in the balance. Well, I've just noticed Argentina are trying something new here. I think they're looking to really stretch that back.
Is this the moment? Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, take a look at the replay. It's a lovely ball from Messi. And from that kind of distance, you back him every time. Cool, composed, and a simple finish in the end.
I hope me playing is not as boring as a real game, at least for the first half. None of the team played their best,
Underway again with the score
but at least Argentina can say, well, we scored a goal and we are 1-up. So now the ball is in Switzerland's court. They have to do their best to tie. If not, bye-bye with the World Cup.
And the keeper parried it away to trim the deficit. Well, I thought that was going to be his second goal.
Hello, Mara
Acting
friend.
up there, showing up in dangerous spots quite often now.
Champione.
Corner kick played in. The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Well, we're into the final half hour. Perfect tackle. Sylvain
The
Wittmer.
second half is about to start
Remo Freuler.
in 10 seconds.
And now Rodriguez. Freuler in possession. Granit Xhaka. Well, gifting away possession.
The second half just started.
Dan Ndoye. Now with Elvedi. Just lost his focus. Throw in here.
As the stats show, the home side haven't had much possession, but when they have had it, they've looked dangerous. They won't mind their opponents having the ball if they're not hurting them.
Just really good without the ball, and the all-around performance levels have been high. And unable to keep possession. Sylvain Wittmer. Remo Freuler. Xhaka with it. Dan Ndoye. Granit Xhaka. Good weight on that pass. Delivering it into the box. That's a good-looking pass. Can he finish? And there it is! Still life left in this game, and they have the momentum now.
Well, if we watch this again, it's all about being alert in and around the box. And when the ball falls to him, he's clinical. That's a really nice finish.
Well, back underway, and a glut of goals here. 3-2. Medina. Lisandro Martinez. He read it well defensively. Argentina will get the throw in. Oh, nice ball. Might be a chance to break. Can they take advantage? And a decent delivery. Oh, a really untidy loss of possession. And really didn't miss by much, did he?
Well, he watches the ball all the way, connects with it perfectly, but just can't find the accuracy. It's a great effort, though.
Argentina realizará un cambio. Sale del terreno de juego con el 20
Medina.
McAllister.
And into the last 20 minutes. Romero.
No major attack from any of
It's with
these two
Martinez.
teams
Fernandez.
so far.
Promising looking ball. And that'll be offside.
Chance for Argentina, one shot, but to the out. Wasn't in.
Argentina doing well to regain possession. Just wasn't going to give that ball away. Enzo Fernandez.
Chance for Switzerland,
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get
but that
to it.
really was
Certainly
offside.
one for the
It was
showfield.
1v1 versus Argentinian's goalkeeper. That was the best chance that Switzerland has had in this tournament, in this game. So, yeah, that was offside.
Messi with the corner. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. And danger averted. Well read. Granit Xhaka.
Chance for Argentina. Messi lost the ball. Now counter-attack for Switzerland.
My goodness, they've changed
Again, Argentina. The Messi. One pass, deep pass, inside. Doesn't happen. He shoots.
You've got to say
And
it's
corner
not
for
deserved. They've been
Argentina.
the better side of late, creating chances, just wondered when the goal was going to come.
So they get the game restarted, and the story here, back from the brink. Molina. Now with Gonzalez. Enzo Fernandez. Medina. Attractive build-up.
Yeah, the back line are getting dragged all over here.
Paredes. Now Romero with it. Determined defending. That's a good-looking ball. Can he put them in front? And it goes down as a missed opportunity from there. Medina. It's with Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. The emphasis very much on attack. Who had no intention of losing out. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Lionel Messi. That's a good pass. Oh, excellent goalkeeping! Well, the teams are level, and every corner counts at this juncture. Fired over by Messi. And the attack fizzling out. Well, this is looking promising. And the cross goes in. If they can finish here, that might be that. Messi waiting to pounce. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Remo Freuler. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Targets available, cross comes in and clears his lines. Messi. A bit wasteful from Argentina. Well, they had the advantage. That's good refereeing. There it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Ndoye. Now with Elvedi. Dan Ndoye. Can they grab the lead late on? And we saw the situation developing. Medina. The ball with Martinez. This looks promising out wide. They might be through here. Oh, they've done it! They've forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory.
Well, we can see it here again. It's a good finish, but the goalkeeper's got to do better. He's got to be able to react quicker, adjust his feet and save that at the near post.
Still, both teams they have one chance for the hydration break, so they could recover and refresh. I mean, Switzerland has put a little more pressure compared to the first
So they
half,
get the ball
but
moving
still it
again,
is not
knowing
enough
that it
to score a
truly
goal
is a
against
race against
Argentina.
the clock.
Like they made a couple
Granit
of
Xhaka.
chances, and
Brilliant
actually
pass.
Argentina is looking very vulnerable. So if they are playing
Oh, got
in
into
the
the
semifinal
deflection.
versus
Time is not on their
England,
side.
I
This
don't
is a
know
foul.
what they're gonna
Not the
do
prospect as
versus
they look for an
Harry
equaliser.
Kane, for example, or Jude Bellingham, or even Rashford. Rashford, even though he's in sub, but he
Delivering
can be
it.
dangerous when if he plays.
Oh, no way through in the
So
end.
that can be a good test for
Showing good
Argentina.
ball control.
Work on
He's
the
always so calm, isn't he? Just
defense.
buying time.
So when they're playing against England, it won't be
Rodriguez.
so easy to penetrate their line the way that Switzerland a couple of times has
Well,
been
still pushing
successful to do
forward.
that.
It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Romero. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. Beautiful pass. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
No, he didn't. And it was just a poor choice of pass. He needs to be more aware of the situation and give him time to get back on side.
Nicolas Gonzalez. Nahuel Molina. It's with Martinez. Medina. Lisandro Martinez. It's with Paredes. And Argentina giving it away. Vargas. Superb looking pass. In position. Oh, you need to be opportunistic at this stage of the game.
Well, what a chance right at the death. I'm not sure they'll get another before the final whistle as good as that.
Gonzalez. Well, an attack that lacked that final punch. Really doing a fine job of protecting the ball. Sylvain Widmer. On to Elvedi. Remo Freuler. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, that's a sign of a well-organised defence. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Your analysis?
Yeah, well, it really could have gone either way. It was so competitive for much of the game, but they kept pushing, kept believing, and probably deserved the winner in the end.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions.
Not that
I'm Derek
Argentina is
Ray here at the
defending,
microphone, and sitting
but they are
alongside me
taking their
is the
time
former
so much
FIFA
as if they are
international
happy with the
Sim Smith.
result. Like
And we
even if they
can't
could
wait
win
for this
this
one to
game with
start with
1-0, it would be
justifiable
enough for
cause.
them.
It's Argentina and they take
Which is
on
a little
Switzerland.
odd because
Great to
normally
hear. I think
Argentina,
it's
at least in this
important that both
tournament,
teams are
has
focused
shown
really
that
on
they are
doing it.
thirsty for
Start
more
quickly,
goals
but I'd
and
love
more
to see some
chances,
goals. Maybe I'm
especially
not too
versus
thirsty.
one not very strong team like Switzerland. No offense to Switzerland, but like compared to other teams that, like Egypt, for example, Argentina, Switzerland is not as strong as Egypt. but still Argentina is playing too safe sometimes, and they're waiting for the counter attack or something like that, or maybe creativity of stars like Lionel Messi. The fall for Argentina.
The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays with Lionel Messi. Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Elvedi plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Remo Freuler plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And rather than use a strike partnership,
Counter attack for Switzerland. 3 versus 3. They have had a couple of chances. Let's see this one works. No, corner.
And away we go, the first half of this game. Romero. Medina. Almada. Oh, could be a chance. Still a chance. Brilliantly blocked. Under real pressure here. Well, really fine goalkeeping. Good diving stop. Delivering it. And the problem not completely solved. Could be dangerous. And quick thinking defensively.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
I think it's fair to say both sides have room for improvement on the possession front. What can they do from here? Well, they couldn't keep it. Granit Xhaka. It's with Vidmer. Well, showing really good width here. And look at this! Interception to snuff out the danger.
Chance for Switzerland, but
Granit Xhaka.
the attacker had the header, but goalkeeper defended.
Intercepted effortlessly. Vargas. Oh, moving it nicely. Outrageously good defending.
Yeah, he nicked it in the bud quickly there.
Manuel Akanji. Dan Ndoye.
Martinez saved a shot from Switzerland and
The one that
asking
fails to hit its target.
Argentinians fans to cheer them louder.
McAllister. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Dan Ndoye. Oh, good idea. And how about that for a save?
Well, I thought we were going to see an early goal here. And what a start that would have been for them. But the keeper did so well to keep it out.
And winning it back.
Yeah, no messing about there. He saw that coming, didn't he?
Decent looking ball. Just failing to hit the target. Good effort though.
A chance on goal. Goal for Switzerland. I told you guys, if Argentina wants to just only defend for the rest of the game, it can be dangerous. Switzerland scored against Argentina. It's showing,
Manuel
even
Akanji.
if Argentina wins and goes to the
Now Rodriguez.
higher level, let's say versus England in the semi-final,
Granit Xhaka.
it's gonna have a very, very long day versus Jude Bellingham and also Harry Kane. And again, as I said, even Rashford, who is on the bench, is not in the main squad. Let's see once again in the corner of the field, behind the box, pass the ball, 1-2. Oh, he shot it from way zero angle. Like he scored something impossible. Like definitely that was a mistake of the goalkeeper. He shot. Oh, it was a nutmeg. That was a nutmeg. That is how, from in a very narrow angle, almost blind spot, he shot it. I was wondering how he scored when I saw the main camera, but now I see that how, because it was a nutmeg. The goalkeeper of Argentina, that few minutes ago, he was talking about like forcing his fans to cheer louder. He's the reason that they received the goal. Now we have to see if he will forgive himself or not. Well, he saved Argentina versus France in the final of World Cup 2022, and he got the best goalkeeper of the tournament over there. So there's so much things you can say. Just like if Messi misses a penalty. I'm not comparing these two together, but you know, like if you always do something great for your team, and sometimes you are allowed to make mistakes, but definitely this was one of those mistakes.
Just the challenge that was required. And playing it through. Fine goalkeeping to push that away. Well, now they have possession. De Paul. Now Romero with it. Pressing high, and they have the ball again.
Yeah, that's how you defend from the front, isn't it?
Sylvain Widmer. Xhaka with it. Rodriguez. Vargas. Well, good run and good ball control. That is a magnificent run. Effective challenge. Rodrigo de Paul. Cynical would normally be yellow. And that will be a caution.
Yeah, there's no way he's getting away with that one.
Well, this could really help the cause. And fine work by Argentina to... And he's made headway! Oh, great goalkeeping!
What a stop that is. Really
Referee is checking the VAR to see the possible second yellow card for the Switzerland player. And if that's the case, he will get red card. The yellow card, second yellow card for Switzerland player. And now Switzerland has to play with 10 players. I'm not conspiracy theories and stuff, I don't want to get into it, but so far referees call in this tournament was very harsh against the teams that they were playing against Argentina and very soft versus for Argentina. I'm not saying anything, maybe probably it is like, but that was too harsh. Like he didn't need to give the yellow card to the number 7 of the Switzerland because he was diving. He already had the yellow card from the previous game, previous half. So first half he got the yellow card, and with this diving, he got the second, and he's out. Now Switzerland has to play with 10 players.
Well, here's the replay. Despite lots of pressure from the defender, he manages to hold him off, gets his shot away. It's a good goal, that.
So Switzerland player got a second yellow card, and now for rest of this game, whether it's gonna be finished in 90 minutes or 120, Switzerland gonna play with 10 players. They are saying it's because of the new law in the FIFA. If they give the yellow card to one player and there's a VAR check, it won't be cancelled but reversed. So it's not like the yellow card for that player who got it after a VAR check gonna be cancelled. He's not gonna get that yellow card anymore, but it's gonna transfer from the one person to other person. And apparently it happened in this tournament versus in the US United States game earlier in this tournament. So that was too harsh in my opinion. I'm not saying like referee was completely wrong or right, but this was kind of too much.
Holding on to what they have is the priority, apparently. So to just possess your opponent.
So far it has been a couple of calls from referees. That was kind of like a nice and generous to Argentina. And that was, in my opinion, was one of them, I don't know. And now they are going to the hydration break.
Good interception. McAllister. They had the advantage. Oh, that's splendid play. Messi! Well, he had clearly drifted into an offside position.
Yeah, he finishes it so well, but he knew himself that he was offside.
And it has been deemed to be a bookable offence.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now, isn't he?
Rodrigo de Paul. And there to intervene. It is to be a throw-in. Granit Xhaka. Released it nicely. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Probably should have done better, really.
Good weight on that pass. And credit due, a good intervention. Remo Freuler. And now Rodriguez. And an astute piece of defending. De Paul. Cross played over, but no one can latch onto the ball. So nearly at half-time, and the home side trailing, albeit not by much. Your thoughts up to this point?
Well, there's not much in it for me. I think the manager will be happy to get them in at half-time, only down one, and just readjust a few things, maybe make some tweaks tactically, and then in the second half, really have a go.
Sylvain Widmer. Getting in there to intercept. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Danger averted. Well read. Oh, the threat is there. Alexis McAllister. And the cross goes in. Well, still an issue here. Molina. It's a neat move. And well positioned to clear.
Well, he was taking no risks there, was he?
Remo Freuler. Promising ball. And players waiting in the centre. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Remo Freuler. Plenty of support here. Distributing it well. It's a little into the area here. Well, in fact, a bit too close to the goalkeeper. And that was always going to be claimed. And showing good game awareness.
Well, I've just noticed Argentina are trying something new here. I think they're looking to keep the ball a lot more, play through the thirds, and try and exploit those little pockets of space that they've created. They'll need to make sure that they don't overplay, but this could be a good move by them.
Full credit, wonderful stop. They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
The noise levels have just gone up. I think they sense that this is an equaliser coming. It's a big opportunity, this.
Playing it in. Thundered out for a throw-in.
Argentina is taking advantage of having one more player in the game, and they keep attacking even more. They were defending, as I said, in the second half, but right now they are attacking more because Switzerland has only 10 players.
A lot of space to attack. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. Trying to connect, but the keeper was already on his way. Excellent anticipation. Vargas. Well, he's given us away. Enzo Fernandez. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Decent pass. And the flag does go up offside. And they're making a change. That is that for the first half here. Well, we know how classy a player Lautaro Martinez can be, but not really happening for him on this occasion.
Yeah, he's hardly had a sniff in the final third. Just hasn't found the right pockets of space to work in. He's got to get going or he's going to be off.
So back underway, the second half begins. Nice switch of play.
Yeah, lovely ball, wasn't it? Great weight and angle on it.
Decent position. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Now what can they do from here? Palmed away by the keeper. Nico Gonzalez. On to McAllister. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Remo Freuler. Good conditions for the counter. And covering tremendous ground here. And deflected beyond the byline, so a corner here.
Chance for Argentina, but that was offside from Messi. It was 1v1 with the goalkeeper, but that was very close offside.
Throw-ins given.
But still, anyway, goalkeeper defender.
Well, a textbook interception. Well, the threat could be there. Brilliant team pressing, chances on. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects
I
the
subbed the Molina and exactly got subbed right now in the real game. Argentina versus Switzerland. 85 minutes. It's so funny. As I subbed him in the game, he was subbed in the reality too.
Tagliafico. Lisandro Martinez. And on to Gonzalez. Showing a great defensive instinct. Fine pass. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Nico Gonzalez. The ball with Martinez. Messi in the vicinity. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Vargas. Granit Xhaka. And now Rodriguez. Intercepted effortlessly. Granit Xhaka. Well, neither side wants ownership of the ball. Nico Gonzalez. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. And this to level it. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb.
It's minute 86. And still Argentina is not doing that much of the pressure to win. Actually, Switzerland has a chance. You know, they water when it is hydration break or between halves, they water the grass for the field, and actually it has made it slippery. So I really don't know why they do that in order to keep it moist. But still, I don't think you should do that during the game. And it is bringing the quality of the game lower, just like what happens versus England versus Norway. When you look at the slow motion of the first goal of the Norway, that was very good shot. But you can see the drops of waters that are splashing everywhere after he shoots that. And actually, this is not how it should be. I mean, if it is rainy, that's different story. But when it is not rainy, you shouldn't make it wet. I think both players of this game also they are suffering from that too, because I can see that those pouches of those areas in the field that they look like a not like a lake, but it is they are wet because of the reflection of the light, the projector on the field.
And possession given away. Vargas. Granit Xhaka. Giving it a real go in the wide area. Now high quality defending. Referee deciding to give the free kick.
Chance for Argentina, and header from McAllister. He was 6 feet, like 10 feet away from the goal, but he shot it to the out.
Gonzalez. Could be threatening. Okafor. Remo Freuler. Teammates available. It took a nick on the way through. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Delivered into the box. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end.
9 minutes extra time. We got to the minute 90. So 9 minutes. Let's see if Switzerland can hold it. So they go to the extra time. Or even maybe they can score it.
Vargas. Xhaka with it. Elvedi. In the perfect position to read it. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, goalkeeping heroics.
Oh, talk about reactions. How good were his then? It's such close range. That's a brilliant save.
He's fired over the corner.
Messi had the chance, shot, but
Defending to stop them.
it wasn't inside the goal.
Who wants to make a challenge?
It didn't curve in enough.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Gonzalez playing it through. And the keeper making sure that was pushed well away from danger.
2 minutes has passed.
I still don't know how he's kept that out, but if they keep conceding chances like that, you feel it's only a matter of time.
Tagliafico. And back with Emiliano Martinez. Medina. And Emiliano Martinez has it. Tagliafico. Now Romero with it. Lisandro Martinez. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Granit Xhaka. Nicely weighted ball. Sent through. And quite simply a brilliant save.
Oh, just look how he closes the angle down, makes it really difficult, and that is a top save.
Playing it short. It's a nice looking ball. And under pressure, not on the target. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. And Messi carries it forward. What's he going to do from this position? Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs.
Con el 10, Leo Messi.
Intercepting it intelligently. Oh, tremendous vision. Who can he pick out? An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. And we'll
Minute
see what happens.
95. 4 minutes
They
left.
have the ball. The referee playing advantage.
If there's no extra time to this extra time, there's no waste time to this waste
Smart
time.
defending.
Because sometimes referees added to that because there's some stoppage during this waste time as
Play
well.
for an Argentina throw. This corner could be useful to them. Trying to pick out a teammate. attack ended disappointingly. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Excellent run in possession. That's a good pass. Not out of the woods yet. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Chance for Argentina. Alvarez behind the box. All of the Switzerland players are defending, and almost all of them of Argentinians are attacking. They're all in 1/3 of the Switzerland. 2 minutes left. All right. One corner for Argentina.
One it is. Okafor. Read it well. It's a neat move. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in there. And teammates to play it to. Vargas. Oh, that's a clever ball. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Romero. On to McAllister. Bit sloppy there. Braille Embolo. Lisandro Martinez. Now Romero with it. It's with Martinez. Now with Medina. That's a good-looking ball. Well, read that magnificently. Zakaria. Romero. Now with McAllister. Lionel Messi. And a solid stop there.
And that is the end of the second half. 90 minutes. Dramatic game. 1-1. Switzerland is playing with 10 players. And they're gonna have a very quick break, like around let's say 5 minutes or even less.
The corner courtesy of Lionel Messi.
And then they're gonna start the first half of the extra time. I don't know, I'm not sure about that, but apparently since you get hydration break, if it goes to the extra time, you get less break for extra time. Normally it was 5 minutes
Well, the seconds are
in the
ticking
classic
away,
way.
and the home
So I
side
don't
in
know
control.
how much,
What have you made of this?
how long it's gonna be if you have to hydration break for each half of the regular game, regular half. But I know that in the second half of the extra time, you don't get any break, not at all whatsoever. You just have to switch the side. That's it. And then immediately you have to start the second half of the extra time.
Messi. Enzo Fernandez. And on to Gonzalez. Medina. Now Romero with it. Tagliafico. Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Granit Xhaka. Teammates available. Remo Freuler. Elvedi. Freuler in possession. And slipped through beautifully. Flag raised for offside. Medina. Enzo Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. Martinez! Oh, a really crisp effort. Just wide. Sylvain Widmer. Freuler in possession. Plenty of support here. Granit Xhaka. Might lead to a chance. Oh, a fine block. Now in a more than decent position. Oh, the threat is there. Seemingly no one could reduce the deficit. And a good save there. Enzo Fernandez.
So,
Good angle for the cross. Delivered into the area here. A disappointing effort, making the keeper's life a bit too easy. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Lisandro Martinez. On to McAllister. Not a great pass. And it goes into the history books as a win for Argentina. A very satisfactory outcome. Your analysis.
all right,
Yeah,
guys,
it was
since
fairly comfortable in the end, wasn't it? Thought they
now
controlled
the
part for the most part.
first half of
Very
extra time has started,
real
so
nice,
two
incisive play
more
too. It was a good
15
result.
minutes until the penalty if nobody wins during this 30 minutes. So it's gonna go until 120. So since it's still the game is happening over there, so we go one more round.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position, and I'm joined for expert analysis by Sue Smith. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It's Argentina, and they take on Switzerland.
Well, both managers will be reminding the players that it's important to get off to a quick start, really attack the opposition and put them on the back foot from the off. Hopefully we'll get a good game.
Con el 13, Romero. Con el 6, Lisandro Martínez. Con el 25, Facundo Medina. Con el 7, De Paul. Con el 20.
The Argentina first team. Lisandro Martinez plays alongside Cristian Romero in the centre of defence. And leading the attack today, Lautaro Martinez plays with Lionel Messi. Here's how Switzerland will line up. Gregor Kobel stands between the posts. Nico Elvedi plays alongside Manuel Akanji in central defence. Remo Freuler plays with Granit Xhaka in the centre of the pitch. And they line up with just the one striker looking to do a bit of damage. So the first half begins. Let's see what these two teams can serve up for us. Is this the moment? There it is, and just the ideal start.
Well, here's the replay, and the keeper will be so frustrated he couldn't keep that out. He manages to get something on it, but just not enough to prevent the goal.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here.
Con el 10, Leo
Granit Xhaka. Vargas. And defensive play to be applauded.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Promising attack. Well, that attack collapsed completely. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. And players waiting in the centre. Well, the attack carried promise, but...
Chance for Argentina. Everyone thought it was a goal. It hit the net, but over the goal.
Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? And there is the first booking.
Yeah, but probably the right call, you know.
Alexis McAllister. Good-looking cross. Another cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Opening things up. Trying his luck. So now a corner. And there's the delivery. He made the catch under pressure. Enzo Fernandez. Almada. Rodrigo de Paul. On to Messi. It's a corner. Who can they pick out? Well, you might say, every goalkeeper's meat and drink. Molina. It's with Martinez. McAllister. Very effective passing sequence. Quick ball to perhaps catch them out. Well, the keeper wasn't fooled by it at all, in actual fact. Sylvain Wigner. Giving the ball away. Nahuel Molina. And he read it well. Granit Xhaka. And he has options available. Going for pure power from a long way out.
So unlucky not to score. I didn't think he'd shoot from there, but nearly got his rewards.
Remo Freuler. Ndoye. Could be dangerous. Oh, that's super defending.
Oh, it looked like a goal for sure. It was looking good, that.
Oh, it's on! Palmed away by the keeper.
Well, they're still behind, but it's not for the want of trying. I'm sure if they get another opportunity soon, they'll take it.
Well, pushing again for a goal, looking full of purpose. Did well to win it back. Embolo.
Minute 100, it's still 1-1.
The defensive intervention.
Argentina had a couple of shots, but wasn't that scary. Wasn't that the chance of the goal was low.
Rodriguez.
And Switzerland, I think at this point they are just hoping they go to the penalty, because penalty, as Zlatan always says, it is a lottery.
Looked promising, but
So the
no
chance
threat
to
in the
win
end.
in penalty is higher than during
Conditions for the
120
counter.
minutes of this game.
Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Vargas. Fernandez. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Sylvain Wigner. Strong possession play. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Enzo Fernandez. Counter-attacking possibilities. But they dealt with the threat posed. Granit Xhaka. And now Rodriguez.
Free kick for Argentina. Foul on
Remo
Messi.
Freuler.
The coach of Switzerland is not happy about that. Let me see.
Freuler in possession.
Well, it didn't look like a foul.
It's
It was
with
just
Wigner.
unavoidable
Now it's with
contact.
Embolo. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate.
So now free kick for Argentina.
Nahuel Molina. And good anticipation.
25 yards away. It looked like a natural
Well, the defenders to get
Oh,
it.
Legion.
Can't really allow runs like that.
It didn't look like deliberate
Pointing
attack.
into the move. Rodriguez. Xhaka with it. Attacking with vigour. Plenty of players waiting in the middle.
Shot goes straight to the wall.
The keeper taking care of the
Still
situation.
Argentina has the ball.
Molina. Almada. Good looking pass. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Oh, that's a fine looking pass. And that's a clean save, showing real courage in a crowded box. Nicely cut out.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
De Paul. And now Rodriguez. Good weight on that pass. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Sylvain Widmer. Ndoye. Very quick thinking there. Granit Xhaka. Might be able to set up the chance. Still trying to make something happen. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Shot from Switzerland. Miss it. How did they receive that goal? How is it even possible? Well, actually, that from the same angle, Switzerland player, Swiss player scored the goal versus Argentina in real time. That's why it is 1-1. But the only difference is it was a nutmeg in the real time, not between his leg
Back underway.
and
One goal apiece here.
crossbar.
Rodrigo de Paul. Now Romero with it. McAllister. De Paul. On to McAllister. Romero. Fernandez. Almada. McAllister. And they deal with the threat this time. Well, when all was said and done, he had the target.
That's
And moving the
end
ball
of the
forward with
first
genuine
half
purpose
of
here.
the extra time.
And just blotting out the danger.
So it's still 1-1. One more 15 minutes, and that's the end of the extra time. So they go to the
Fernandez.
penalty
Successful intervention. Putting the
if
ball
nobody scores a goal, or even if they score and they still stay tied.
Plenty of support here. And flying forward here. Giving the ball away. That's a good pass. Lionel Messi. Oh, good work by the keeper. And the keeper has possession of it. Vargas. Granit Xhaka. That's a good-looking ball. But I think just lost his focus for a second, and a throw-in conceded. possibilities here. Oh, a sensational save!
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
Playing it in. Could be threatening. Keeper had it covered.
Well, if we just look at it again, I'm not sure we needed to, as it wasn't even close. But it's just proved it was the correct decision.
They take it short. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising.
Yeah, it was shaping up to be a real chance, wasn't it?
Well, now they have possession. Manuel Akanji. Good-looking move. Oh, danger here. Can they forge ahead from this corner kick? Let's see.
The second half just started. Second half of extra time. So 15 more minutes
Favouring the short one.
to see
And a useful cross.
who's
Well,
gonna
but
be
great
the
from the
winner.
goalkeeper.
If there is any winner. Well, there will be. But if it's gonna be in extra time
And the pass
or
definitely
penalty.
cut out. Vargas. The ball with Martinez. Well, that one has promise. Alexis McAllister. Well read to ease the pressure. Messi. And wide of where he wanted to put it.
Yeah, the keeper seemed to have it covered. Not a bad effort, though.
Vargas. And now Rodriguez. He has teammates around him. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run.
Otamendi is saying every day he has had one meal, same meal, and which is rice, chicken, and salad. And that is how he could stay fit after all these years. Which is crazy to think about that. How much of the sacrifice you need.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, a bit short with the clearance. Now, maybe room here for the counter-attack. Can they make it count? Goalkeeper's ball all the way. Granit Xhaka. Good ball over the top. And will the cross work out for them? And the keeper, Harry, is it going to be? And not quite directing it on target.
Nah, it's not a bad attempt, that. Struck it well, but the keeper shifted his feet quickly and would have saved it, I'm sure.
Chance for Switzerland, 2 versus 5. Bad pass. They missed one of the few chances they have had after
Mada.
one of their players received the red card and they're playing
And a goal here!
with 10 players.
They've done it!
under pressure here. He's done well, though, to fend them off. Really strong play and a good finish, too.
Well, 2-1 it is here. Molina. Now Romero with it. McAllister. Far from a good pass.
Yeah, they'll be frustrated with that. It was poor, wasn't it?
And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, we're highlighting him for a reason. He's bossing the game, Sue, and giving the defenders headaches.
Yeah, you can see he fancies it today. Sharp movement, plenty of attempts, and it's no surprise to see him hit the back of the net.
So the second half begins, and if the first half is anything to go by, we have more drama to come. Nicely timed tackle. Rodriguez. Nico Elvedi. Xhaka with it. Playing with patience.
Yeah, looking sharp at the minute. It's all about timing now.
Oh, good save. Let's see about the delivery. And they're not out of the woods. And the keeper able to hold on to it. Almada. The ball with Martinez. Well, it would have been
Chance for Messi, but he missed that. Still, there's a chance.
Oh, it's the wrong option. No
Inside the
accuracy whatsoever.
box, and nothing. Argentina shoot and goal. Goal from behind the box. Alvarez scored the goal. That was 30 yards away, outside of the box, and still Argentina scored the goal. So 2-1.
Didn't go to plan
If
a
they
bit.
can keep it for 10 more minutes, Argentina gonna go to the next stage, play versus England, and Switzerland gonna be eliminated.
And now Rodriguez. Well read to ease the pressure. Oh, what a top-notch pass. Oh, had to intervene. Martinez. Well, the cross could help them. Messi waiting to pounce. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Wonderfully weighted pass. And passing it well. Well, putting it wide from there. A pity, really. Messi. That's a good-looking ball. This could square the game, and that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
So underway again at 2-2. Rodriguez. Akanji has it. Granit Xhaka. Holding on to it.
That's a real test of power, that.
Couldn't keep the momentum going. Almada. And a fine cross. Well, it didn't really work the keeper when all was said and done. And they've given back possession easily. Breel Embolo. It's with Vidmer. Elvedi. Take it away. Sylvain Vidmer. Elvedi. And there to intervene. Dan Ndoye. Just cutting off the supply. Embolo. Can he do it to take the lead? What a vital intervention. And he's fired over the corner. And really tried to blast that one past the keeper, but his radar was a bit off. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Alexis McAllister distributing it well. Delivered into the box. Well, we have to say it would have been spectacular had it gone in from there.
Well, you can say certainly confident to attempt that, but the technique and the timing, it's all wrong. It's nowhere near the target in the end.
Xhaka's lost the ball. Remo Freuler. Rodriguez. Sylvain Vidmer. Freuler in possession. Moving the ball really well here. Well, I think a classic commentator's curse just then. Couldn't make the ideal pass. And time for the change now. Well, there to intercept. Oh, danger here. And that looked as though it was going to be a goal.
Well, certainly connected with that. Plenty of power in the shot. Really unlucky not to score.
And the They're making a change.
Con el 15, González.
Martinez. Enzo Fernandez. Clever defending. Dan Ndoye. And now Rodriguez. And a clever piece of defending. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Granit Xhaka. And now Rodriguez. Manuel Akanji. Xhaka with it. Playing with patience. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, good vision there. And he's in. And there's a quality defender in action. Braille Embolo. Unable to keep the ball. Could be threatening. Messi. I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. Twenty minutes to go. Messi! And hit with ferocity. It was close, but not quite good enough.
Argentina scored the next goal, 3-1. 4 minutes left, 4 minutes extra time on the second half of the extra time. Argentina could score the third goal, and for sure they're going to be the winner and play versus England in the semi-final.
Well, it's all about passing as they try to hit the front.
Yeah, nice, but just need a bit more now, don't they?
Gonzalez. Splendidly cut out. Zakaria. Great vision to switch the play. Really good build-up, but no end product. Pressure applied. Good weight on that pass. Can he put them in front? Under no real pressure, he has thinking time. Martinez. Well, failure to keep the ball by Argentina. Oh, that's splendid play. Martinez. Well, gifting away possession. Granit Xhaka. Sylvain Widmer. Xhaka with it. Really is a lovely example of how to pass the ball.
Yeah, it's like they're just chasing shadows.
And the perfect position to read it. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. And no let-up. Well, not the easiest of saves, but you'd expect him to stop it. Sylvain Widmer. Well, the cross could help them. Well, it looked so promising, but a goal kicked the outcome. Fernandez deserves credit for winning the ball back. Not giving it away. And on the front foot, this is great theatre. Lionel Messi in the middle. And he knows he must thump it away. Good piece of defending.
Yeah, he does well there. Clears the ball out of any danger, and that's the main thing.
And with the whistle from the referee, the game is finished. 3-1 for Argentina. Switzerland is eliminated, even though before they were playing with the 10 player, before their player got the second yellow card and with the red card was outside of the pitch. Actually, they were for some minutes of the game, they were playing even better than Argentina. The moment they got playing with the 10 player, then everything changed. So they went to the defensive mode, and Argentina kept attacking and eventually scored. I mean, the second goal was really like a tactical. It was a tactical. It was just an individual skill. So it doesn't matter if you have 10 player or 11 player. But you can see Switzerland couldn't play the way they wanted anymore, only because of the 10 players that they were playing with. So Argentina won, and they're gonna face England in the semi-final, and the winner of that game gonna go to the final of World Cup 2026. And Switzerland already had a good run. They won Canada previous round. They didn't have very hard route to get here, but they said it's not coincident that you could end up here. And even in 90 minutes, they played very good versus Argentina. Just in the end, I guess they were too tired, and they were tired. I think also Switzerland was playing versus Canada, if I'm not mistaken. One of the games that they were playing, it went to 120 minutes extra time, after that the penalty. So that's about it. I hope you enjoyed it. Hopefully see you on the next game. The remaining games of the World Cup 2026. Argentina again 3 and Switzerland 1. That's the end. And thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.